I want to cut across right now to Jamnagar. Saurabh Bhaktania joining us from there. Saurabh, what are you witnessing right now? The landfall has begun. We're going to continue to see visuals such as this till about midnight, where the landfall will be complete. Once the eye moves in, there will be a lull, is what we are being told. But right now, the periphery of the eye moving in and causing huge amounts of rain, as well as wind speed up to 130 kilometers per hour.
So, PT, the landfall has started and we are very far away from the exact eye of the center where meets the Gujarat coast. But look at the situation right now. It's very difficult to stand, and therefore I am taking this support of this wall to actually stand over here. Let me tell you that Jamnagar's coastal area are highly affected. I went to few places, Preeti, and several of the trees and electric poles have already fallen. The different teams of NDRF are on the roll along with the Gujarat government officials. They are going to places and actually they are clearing out this debris. And let me tell you, there are several people who are already affected. Most importantly, Preeti, half of the Jamnagar right now is without electricity because the officials did not want to take any chances. Because let me tell you, like the incident which I was reporting just some while ago, that an entire electric pole fall on an house. There were 3 people inside, but luckily all escaped unhurt. But 3 of the cows actually got stuck in the debris. It was in nick of time when the NDRF officials reached over there and they saved them. While I speak, Preeti, there are few people still out on road. It's a difficult situation. The officials are continuously appealing to them that till tomorrow morning nobody should be out of their home, and therefore let me tell you, in the shelter home the food supply was already done much in the evening, because after that it will be complete dark situation. Look at the current situation. I'll ask my camera person to show you the panoramic view of Jamnagar here on India Today, that the wind speed is very much high and several of the parts of Jamnagar are highly affected. In the city area, Preeti, let me tell you, several incidents of tree fall have been reported. There are huge hoardings which are flying in the air. Such visuals are coming in. These are the vehicles of the officials who are continuously patrolling and going to the places where such incidents have been reported. It's a continuous appeal to the citizens that they should not come out of their houses, because but it is very risky at the moment. There are several such low-lying areas also, Preeti, where we have been told that there is a waterlogging situation as well. So it is going to be a very difficult night right now with no electricity, and in going to such areas where it will be completely pitch dark, and this landfall will continue for next 4 to 5 hours. So these are the very crucial period right now. You can see through the visuals right now that how the wind speed is. Luckily there is no continuous rain. There is intermediate isolated rains but no continuous rain, but the wind speed is very high. So absolutely an appeal on India Today right now to whoever is watching in Gujarat, Western Port and Saurashtra, that nobody should come out of their houses or the settlements which have been made by the government until next morning.
All right, sort of stay on with me. I'm going to quickly take our viewers through the latest that is coming. So, cyclonic storm Biparjoy has made landfall, viewers. It began shortly, just about 20 minutes ago. The entire process will continue till about midnight this evening. In terms of, you'll be seeing very similar scenes that you're seeing on your television screens right now, which will last and go on till midnight. What we are expecting, wind speed to go up to 130 kilometers, which as per Met Department is manageable. Till now what has been recorded is 130 kilometers per hour of wind speed. The storm from yesterday has weakened from a very severe category to a severe storm, a severe cyclonic storm. It has weakened. Having said that, if There is no sense, there is no reason to panic is what is being indicated. If everyone stays at home, stays indoors, this storm will pass without inflicting that much damage to life and property. What one is witnessing, what is being reported right now, especially from the Kutch region, which is facing the maximum brunt of the landfall of the cyclonic storm, is that electric poles are being affected, being torn as the storm tears into the coastline of Kutch, Gujarat. There are temporary shelters that have been ripped away, boats have been damaged, but till now there is no word or news of any massive damage that has taken place. We're going to cut across to our other reporters right now, getting a sense of what really is going on. Saurabh Bhaktania continues to be with us, as well as Brijesh from Dwarka. Brijesh, you know, we were seeing dramatic scenes from where you are right now in Dwarka. Have things gotten better, or is the wind speed only increasing?
See, right now the wind speed is only increasing. The situation is getting worse and worse, and because of the wind speed is increasing up to 80 kilometers, 85 kilometers per hour. So this is the effect of the cyclone Biparjoy, which is coming towards the Gujarat coast, and particularly Kutch, Jakho port will be affected by this cyclone. So this is the gusty wind right now. The situation is not so normal because the cyclone is this is the most disastrous cyclone of last 50 years as far as Gujarat is concerned. So this is the worst. This is going to be the worst affected area, Dwarka and Kutch. These both the districts will be affected by this cyclone in next 24 hours, because once the cyclone hits the coast of Kutch or the Jakho port, it will affect Dwarka as well, because Dwarka is adjacent to the Kutch. So this is going to be heavily damaged area, or that's why all the precautionary steps have been taken by the government. The power supply has been stopped. The Army, Navy, Coast Guard, everyone is on standby mode. So once the landfall has occurred, and then for next couple of hours, they will wait for which kind of situation is there. If wind speed is increasing to up to 120 kilometers per hour, then that will be difficult for everyone to survive outside their home, and that's why the advisory was given to the people that they must stay at their home. They should not go outside, they should not roam outside, because the wind speed will be around 120 to 130 kilometers once the landfall will occur. So this is the situation right now. I'm right now at Dwarka. All the steps have been taken by the government. Now everyone is waiting for the completion process of the landfall, so the rescue operation can be done by that. So the disastrous cyclone has reached to the Gujarat.